Yes, you heard it. Cobra Kai season 6 is has been announced that it is underway, probably in development, but they're definitely going to have a season 6 according to, media outtake with Cobra Kai, especially if you're a fan of the Facebook post of Cobra Kai. They just announced they're going to have the series finale of season 6, the last season. And my honest opinion, I actually think that this series right here might end with a bang. It might be a doozy, but because if you watch season 5, you see that I guess Terry Silver went to jail after getting his arse, getting his arse whipped by no other than Daniel LaRusso. Daniel LaRusso actually improved. Come to think about it, I mean, he used to been the wimp that get that took all kind of beatings, and I'm pretty sure he was no match for Terry Silver, but he beat Terry Silver at ease, which goes to show you that he adopted Mr. Miyagi's skills a lot, you know. But Terry Silver is in jail. Sensei John Kreese actually escaped prison after faking his death and took out some of the hospital staffs. I guess they were the one of the staffs from the infirmary, and he escaped with a nurse outfit and I'm sorry, he escaped with a doctor's outfit, walk out of the prison at ease. Will John Kreese actually turn good? I highly doubt it, but it'll be nice to see. I just want John Kreese to do good because, at one point I used to saw him as a villain, especially throughout the Karate Kid series that I used to watch as a kid. But I think that it'll be nice for him to kind of turn good because John Kreese prior to Vietnam, he wasn't really that confrontational. He wasn't really that violent or have that mean streak about him or very ruthless and brutal. Before he was a Vietnam. After he got at Vietnam, and he actually killed his own captain, he actually became that, no mercy kind of guy, like strike first, strike hard, no mercy. And you think something might end up happening where he had turned good? Because let me remind you that he actually cared for Johnny despite some of the things he did for Johnny at a very young age when Johnny was like a teenager. So he basically a child abuser. Come to think about it, because he used to try to kill Johnny. But I don't think he tried to kill Johnny, but he actually roughed him up a bit because he actually did care for Johnny because he actually stopped Terry Silver from abusing Johnny. For those of you who have seen season uh 5, if I'm not, season 4, he tried to save Johnny and sometimes try to get back into Johnny's life. Deep down, he cared for Johnny. So will Terry Silver, and I'm sorry, will John Kreese eventually turn good? As far as Terry Silver, will he stay in jail or do we have some kind of a manipulative scheme to find his way out of prison? They say this is going to be the last series, but the way it's looking, it may have a season 7, but I doubt it. But season 6, they need to end it real quick. Will they have any deaths? I hope not. Will Johnny and Daniel will still be close friends like they were off and on as friendship goes? Will they have, and I hope they don't do this because that'll mess up the whole series. Will they have Hillary Swank as Julie Pierce to come back on the show? Julie Pierce is the character from the next Karate Kid who has nothing to do with Cobra Kai, but I see a lot of fans posting her picture up as and they want her to be on season 6, and I hope it doesn't get that way because I mean, of course, she was a pupil of Mr. Miyagi, but she really has nothing to do with the Cobra Kai. I mean, Cobra Kai, she didn't really have anything to do with it. She had something to do with some kind of a organization that took place in her area, when the school she went to. But Cobra Kai, nah. But tell me what you think. Are you looking forward to Cobra Kai season 6? For those of you who are a fan of the series and the Karate Kids, franchise, are you expecting it?